Hello guys, I hope you are okay and I hope you are well. Welcome once again. This is Steve speaking. Over the course of this video, we are going to be talking about Arne Slot's future at Liverpool. Right now, you know the drill. I do most of the talking. You share your thoughts in the comment section. And also, before we continue, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is a way to support the channel for free without paying any dime. You pay $0 to support the channel. That's just it. And most times your subscription and turning on your bell notification is what gives me the morale or fuel me to come here every day to drop video, because obviously you know that right now Liverpool is not really giving the fans joy. Now moving on, last video I made, everybody at least 88% of the comments were, Steve, today when Liverpool wins you praise Arne Slot. When Liverpool lose, you want Arne Slot to be sacked. Let me tell you one thing you don't understand. I'm a Liverpool fan. That's the truth. Every Liverpool fan right now wants to win, no matter how the result comes. It is quite unfortunate that some Liverpool fans right now, even if Liverpool wins, they are angry. So you don't expect me to share in your anger if Liverpool wins. If Liverpool don't win, personally, I will not be happy. And this is not sustainable, because we are moving ups and downs. Tomorrow, if Liverpool should win against Marseille, I will come here and I will be happy and I will share, my reactions. That is normal. That is normal. The way you treat life situations is not the same way I treat life situations. Right? Forget this laughter. I am not happy because obviously Liverpool keep dropping points against Arsenal. It is understandable. Arsenal, they are big side, but come on, home and away against Leeds United, that should have been a clear, 4 points extra to Liverpool right now. Right now, Liverpool, they are sitting on the edge of losing out to Champions League position. Now again against Burnley. In fact, I will tell you some of the records Arne Slot have broken, not the good records, the bad records. This is the reason why I want him to leave. It is not because he's a terrible manager. Arne Slot is not a terrible manager. Just get it right now. He is not a terrible manager, but it is not connecting for him at Liverpool. That's the truth. In as much as a stronger part of me believe that Liverpool will not sack him as long as he can actually make top 4. The stronger part of me believe that Liverpool will not sack him. But now I even have to make a list of top coaches that were sacked. World-class coaches that were sacked. So Arne Slot is not even the first coach that is going to be sacked if Liverpool decide to sack him. So we screaming Liverpool should sack him and all that. It is not sustainable. And also, I am not in that bandwagon of bringing Xabi Alonso. Alonso cannot manage Liverpool right now with this current squad. This Liverpool backline, there is no way Xabi Alonso most likely can actually manage Liverpool with this backline. It's not possible. It can't even work. Liverpool only have Ibu Konate and Virgil van Dijk. So I think if Liverpool wants to bring another coach right now, they should be looking at maybe an interim manager, not a permanent manager. Maybe bring in maybe former Liverpool legend, maybe Steven Gerrard, just as an interim manager. But I still believe that Liverpool will not sack Arne Slot. This is just my own belief. Now let me read out some of the top coaches that have been sacked. In fact, world-class coaches that have been sacked. Even Hansi Flick, even Unai Emery, that so many Liverpool fans right now clamor for Liverpool to bring. Unai Emery at some point was sacked at Arsenal. He did not perform. Nothing was connecting. He kept on losing back to back. That is it. So Arne Slot is not a terrible manager, but at this point, it is not connecting. Some of the times, Liverpool players are to be blamed. I know that. Some of the time, like this last match against Burnley. Now, assuming Dobby scored that penalty, I don't think we will be here, talking about Arne Slot sack or Arne Slot not be sacked. We would have been happy. But the truth be told, Arne Slot right now cannot solve the problem. Clearly, he knows the problem. He told us the problem. You know the problem, I know the problem. If in case you don't know the problem, I will tell you. Now, Arne Slot made it clear that the problem is that teams play low blocks when they meet Liverpool. They play low blocks and they only attack anytime they want to attack. It means that this team, they are very good normally. They can actually attack and play, aura for aura, but they decide to use these tactics. Maybe this tactics is to suppress Liverpool, weaken their energy, and then hit on Liverpool. And Burnley did that, and it worked for them. The only time they pressed Liverpool, only one shot on target, and they scored. It worked out for them. You get? So he knows the problem. He kept on saying this thing, but he is not solving the problem. And right now, it's obvious he cannot solve the problem. Now, this is most likely because some of the instructions he has given to these players don't adhere to it. But right now, truth be told, he cannot fix the problem. It is not sustainable. Now, these are the coaches, top level coaches that have been sacked. Even Luis Enrique, everybody have been clamoring for. Luis Enrique was actually sacked by Barcelona. Some of them they will tell you resign, but he was sacked. Hansi Flick sacked. Now, Antonio Conte was sacked. Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Thomas Tuchel, Hansi Flick, Xabi Alonso, Van Gaal, Luis Enrique, Ernesto Valverde, Unai Emery, Spalletti, Pochettino, Allegri, even Julian Nagelsmann, all these coaches were sacked. Sacking a coach does not mean the coach is terrible, but it is not connecting and he cannot fix it. When Pep Guardiola joined Manchester City, he said something. He said, while at Manchester City, he realized that this second ball is very, very important and he tried as much as possible to solve it. Now, every team right now, they have devised a new tactics. They are not playing against Liverpool. Not only Liverpool they play this against. They play against every big team. This way, they sit deep and allow you to come at them. They are very, very comfortable like that. This is the reason why Arsenal are doing everything possible to use set piece. Arsenal signed a set piece coach that is very, very good. And they even went ahead to sign a throwing specialist, a throwing coach. This is the first time I'm hearing this kind of thing in football. Throwing coach, you sign a man as a throwing coach to pay him, and you emphasize on these set pieces because this is what he used to break down this kind of systems that play low blocks, that play haram football. But Arne Slot, I'm not saying Arne Slot should be the person in charge of signing all this, no. But I'm just saying, right now, he can't solve the problem. Now, this piece was reported by the Athletics. Arne Slot is not going anywhere. For Liverpool fans that have been, putting all their heart that Arne Slot should be sacked and all that, Arne Slot is not going anywhere. Breaking from the Athletic, Arne Slot retains the backing of FSG, who currently have no plans to follow the leads of rivals Manchester United and Chelsea by making managerial change mid-season. So Arne Slot is going nowhere. Personally, I still believe that Liverpool will leave Arne Slot if they believe that Arne Slot will make top four. Liverpool have drawn about 4 matches. Still yet, Liverpool is in 4th position and it is not looking sustainable. If Liverpool gets a draw in the next match, it's going to be blood and sand because the teams that are behind Liverpool, if 2 wins, it means that maybe Liverpool most likely might be, pushed to somewhere 6th or 7th if they draw another match. This is the reason why everybody are not happy. So not because I come here to tell you, no. So someone said in the comment section, Steve, you have 2 mouths. No, nobody is happy. And for those fans that tell you they are not supporting Liverpool again because Liverpool is not winning, come on, you are not a Liverpool fan. You are not a Liverpool fan. If you are a Liverpool fan, you should support Liverpool any day, anytime. Whether they lose, whether they win, whether they draw, you support Liverpool. This is why you are a Liverpool fan. Now, this morning, I saw a shocking record Arne Slot and Liverpool just broke. This is not a good record anyway. Breaking, Liverpool FC becomes the first ever Premier League champions to fail to win all their home games against newly promoted teams. You are seeing that everything is not connecting. All these teams, they know how they do it. And I think these teams from Championship, they orchestrated this kind of pattern. They sit deep and come at you anytime they want to come. When they try it, it does not work, they'll sit deep back. They do this maybe in each half, they try this about 3 or 2 times. That is what they do. And it's unfortunate Liverpool cannot recover the ball. Assuming Liverpool have a very, very good ball recovery pattern, or will I say, scheme, I think Liverpool will not be losing or dropping points against these teams because most times once Liverpool, they are 1 goal up, 1-0, whether Anfield, whether not Anfield, sometimes everything goes out. You'll be surprised against Marseille. Liverpool most likely will clear them. You'll be very, very surprised. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Right now, you know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is a way to support the channel for free without paying any dime. This is Steve. See you next time.